My name's Rob Harrison, and I'm here to give a short video review of the Rich Body programme. The programme's a programme I recently undertook. It was a 28-day nutrition and exercise programme, and I was involved all the way through that. Just wanted to share my thoughts on the programme, how it went, how I thought, of what I thought of it, what results I got from it. But just wanted to let you know, first of all, why did I do it? There were a couple of reasons I took the programme on. Firstly, and mainly at first, was that I had some areas of fat on my body that I wanted to shift, some problem areas you could call them, and the programme seemed to be a chance to get rid of those. I also wanted to learn about things as well as losing weight, and again, the programme seemed structured for me to do that. And I also had a bit of interaction with Mike in the lead up to the programme, and he seemed really well qualified to deliver what I wanted to achieve and the results that I wanted to get. The delivery of the programme is something I wanted to mention. I was a bit worried about the delivery, first of all. I've tried doing courses on a distance learning basis, if you like, before, and it's not something that suited me. I've always liked that interaction with a trainer or a tutor. So I was a little nervous about the delivery of the course. The course was delivered via a Facebook group. You joined the Facebook group and the other people on the course joined it as well. It was a closed group, so no one could read what you were talking about or see the pictures you were putting on. And through the group we got documents daily, sometimes twice daily, about what we should be doing that day, any nutrition issues, things like that. There were also supporting documents at the start of the course, laying out the guidelines for the course very clearly, what we had to do, what was expected of us. Being part of the group really helped. It may sound silly because they were all strangers in a way, but going on each day and having a look what you had to do, but also reading what people were putting, what they were sharing, how they were coming along too. We shared ideas as a group, which really helped from the nutrition point of view, meal ideas, things like that. But it also helped you when you were feeling, if you're having a bad day, and there were some days when you really didn't feel like doing it, but going on, people on there encouraged you if you shared that with them, but also people were sharing the same things, the same issues as you, so it helped you see that you weren't on your own and that it wasn't strange that you were feeling down and you could just carry on. So the delivery was excellent. As I said, something I was worried about, but very, very pleased with overall. So as I say, the things I really enjoyed about the group, the delivery was excellent. The documents received were very, very well laid out, very clear. They didn't overcomplicate things. The learning I really enjoyed as well. Everything that we were asked to do, there was a reason given for it and it was explained. And also, if we had any queries, why are we doing that, we could post them in the group or send Mike a message directly, and he was very quick to get back to us and explain things. So I always felt like I was learning as well. The exercise programme was also really enjoyable. It wasn't too hard, and by that I mean I'm someone who's been active before, so doing exercise wasn't new to me and it was quite easy to get into. The exercises themselves were challenging, but it was well presented through video tutorials, but there were always several different levels to exercises, so you could pick the one that challenged you, and then as you began to achieve at that level you could move on. So the exercise was really enjoyable. One of the other really enjoyable elements was it wasn't just about diet and exercise. We had what I referred to as attitude exercises. Some things that you might think are a bit wishy-washy. We talked about positivity as a group, mental exercises, and they were really, really good. If you threw yourself into them and sort of embraced them, then they were fantastic. And they also helped in other areas, not just the diet and exercise, particularly the sort of positivity exercises really helped you. Just day to day, you'd think about things positively. It made you feel a bit better. But talked about what I liked about the group, why I liked it, why I did it. But I suppose what you really want to know is, did I achieve anything? Well, over the 28 days, I lost 13 pounds in weight, just short of a stone. I wasn't massively overweight to start with, so that as a percentage of myself was a really good loss. I lost 27 centimetres over all my measurement points. We were asked to measure ourselves in different areas of the body, around your hips, around your tummy, around your chest, and over all those measurements I lost 27 centimetres, and that included 7.5 centimetres off my little spare tyre. But it wasn't just those things that I achieved, the physical things. I felt a lot better about myself and what I was seeing in the mirror, also how I felt about my own well-being, and my sort of mental development, that I called it, were things that I learned and achieved and felt I was achieving all the time. Would I recommend the course to people? Yeah, most definitely. I'd recommend it to anyone interested in losing weight, but also learning about food and its effects on your bodies. I'm moving on, setting myself new goals, but I know the things that I've learned on this course now will help me always moving forward to those things. And it's not sort of brainwashing or anything like that, but you learn to think about why you eat food, when you eat it, what you eat. Is that a treat? Should I eat that? And it doesn't make you stop eating everything altogether. There's no way I could give up certain foods for good, but it's just made me think about eating them a bit more carefully and what they do to me, how they're going to affect my body, my mood, things like that. The course is fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and as I say, I would really recommend it to people. It is hard work, it can be tough some days, but you're not asked to do anything super difficult. Everything you're asked to do, you're given a reason why you're doing it, which really helps. There are some days where you're going to think, oh, I really want a coffee, or I really want a slice of cake today. But the group that I mentioned earlier is there to try and get you through those little blips and carry on and keep working forward, which you will do, and you'll see the results in halfway through the programme and you think, can't believe this is going so well. It's really helping. So quick video there just to hopefully give you some of my thoughts on the programme as someone who's just been through it. And as I say, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Delivery's fantastic, ideas are fantastic, and the coaching itself is really good. Thanks for watching. I hope that's been of some help.